Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat datang ke tenangFX Mapping Monday. Hari ni 24 bulan 5 2021. Kita dah masuk episod 33 untuk Mapping Monday and back to XAUUSD because semalam saya ada tanya dekat Instagram untuk kita buat pair apa hari ni and kita nak buat gold lah. Okay, so to continue with gold, kita continue where we left off last week and what can we see the changes from last week punya price action. Okay, so let's start. Alright, so macam biasa, in tenangFX kita ada buat whatever the analysis that we do, kita buat color coordinated analysis. So if you see any color purple from the chart, it means that it came from the time frame monthly. Kalau color merah came from weekly. Orange is from daily, kuning is from H4, and hijau is from H1. So before anything, let's start. Alright, so to continue to left off, yes, previous week, here's the update chart that I made. Alright, so last week we can see that price actually tried to move lower, but then it goes higher before weekly closes, okay. But they belum lagi reach kita punya monthly highest point, okay. So last week kat sini I ada tulis, I did mark here, so monthly highest point to retest if bearish continuation is in play. So bullish full control if monthly closes higher than this level. So what it means is that practically this level is where monthly punya point yang paling tinggi untuk di retest sebelum dia jatuh kalau if if bearish is in play. Because why? Because dekat sini this level, this was the originally broken level for monthly untuk kita tahu yang price ni tengah dalam keadaan bearish lah, alright. Tetapi because May belum close, okay, so May belum close, so right now there's a possibility that the price only wanted to retest here, okay, before they continue go lower. Tetapi but for now price actually goes higher and we are still figuring out whether price wanted to break out or price nak touch sahaja sebelum turun ke bawah. Alright, so that's why we stated here that bullish full control if monthly closes higher than this. Okay, so this is the level previously that were broken on monthly level. This is the first sign to show that bullish monthly is actually in a bearish state, and then this was the lowest monthly level that we are trying to overcome. Okay, so if bearish wanted to continue on monthly time frame, this previous low need to be broken first. Alright, now kenapa kita buat trend line dekat sini? Okay, so this trend line, even though that our current market price is here, okay, this is just to show that there is a high possibility, not really a high possibility, but there is a possibility that monthly can go lower. Why? Because practically we are in the buying state for now because of this level baru breakout on 2020, okay, 1 January 2020. So kat sini level ni baru breakout. So this was the previous trend line yang dia baru breakout. Alright, so this trend line is still fresh. This trend line is still fresh. So there's a possibility that the price kalau dia nak turun, it can goes lower up to here, here and here. Okay, before continue shooting up, because why? We are looking at monthly time frame. So we are talking about endless possibilities in the future, right? So because gold is commodity that's traded for a long time, so obviously price will go higher, but before kalau dia nak go higher pun, alright, so there's a possibility that price will go lower first, okay, to pick up this or this, but the lowest would be this trend line, okay. So this is a possible monthly demand level, which is this is the first obstacle that monthly needs to taken care of before kalau dia nak go lower here or here pun. Okay, so this is just a long term view that we can see, even though the price is actually on the upside area, but that we cannot neglect for the fact that there is a few demand level on monthly that is waiting to be fulfilled. So the first one would be this, second would be this, and the third one would be this trend line. Alright, so for now we can see that monthly is in a bearish state. Actually for monthly, selagi monthly belum close, kita sebenarnya dalam bearish state, okay, but we are in a retracement phase because monthly belum close. Kalau monthly dah close with this candle, only then we can say that okay, monthly right now is in bullish. Alright, and bullish will only taking full control if monthly closes higher than this level. Alright, so let's take a look at weekly. Okay, so weekly practically we are in bullish state. Why? Because we have broken down. Okay, kita dah break out this weekly trend line warna merah. Alright, so we have a few swap level in weekly for now. So we have been in a bullish state for 1 to 3 weeks. Okay, so it has been 3 weeks we are in a bullish state. So in this week what we want to see is that where the price will actually retest this level. Okay, whether price will retest this level, or will this week be the first time for the weekly untuk close in a bearish state. Okay, so sekarang ni kita nak tengok whether when it's going to be the first time, okay, after these 3 weeks ni, when it's going to be the first time untuk weekly close merah. Okay, only when weekly close merah for the first time we are ready to be able to like, okay, now we are in a bearish state. Okay, there's a possibility that price will go U-turn after that, and then we are looking for the downside of gold. Okay, but for now, clearly weekly is in a bullish state. All right, so weekly in a bullish state, what I can see is that the possibility is that price would actually go higher up to this level. Okay, this week, because we are only I think about 200 pips away. Okay, before dia retest lah. Okay, dia akan retest this level and maybe dia akan turun bawah sikit, or whether dia akan breakout terus. Alright, so but this is the point where we want to see the price actually reaches. Okay, if the price reaches here, this is the first sign to show that get ready whether we are going to be in a bearish state, or the price will actually continue higher. Okay, so we still want to wait for weekly to close whether in the bearish or the bullish state first. Okay, so weekly our bias is bullish. Alright, let's take a look at daily. Alright, so there's something interesting in daily here. There's some structure that I would like to point out. Alright, so monthly, this is the monthly highest point to retest. Okay, this is the monthly level that we did. Alright, now funny thing is that this monthly level is actually confluence with the daily fake out. Okay, so what happened was during November 2020, okay, so price broke, ada fake out kat sini. Okay, dia fake out once, alright, turun, and then dia fake out lagi once, turun. So it's already, dia dah fake out kat sini twice. Okay, dia fake out twice, and kita ada trend line daily dekat sini. And right now, because they confluence dengan monthly kita, so there's a high possibility that even daily is going to go daily we are going to actually trying to retest this level. Okay, trying to retest. And not just that, there's a few confluences. Kalau kat sini, kalau I zoom in, alright, so we have a weekly high that actually confluence with a daily swap level. Okay, and then kat sini kita ada weekly level yang belum retest. So for now, what I can say is that yeah, we are still in bullish for daily. In fact, daily kita boleh tengok kat sini 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it has been the past 7 days pun dah bullish. Okay, and for weekly it has been the past 3 weeks. It's just that in daily kita boleh tengok yang price actually turun bawah before dia naik atas. Okay, so this has been broken out. This level has been broken out. Okay, and then this daily and also weekly level is actually confluence. So we want to see today whether price can actually reaches higher than this 1890.11. Okay, so daily we are still in bullish. Let's take a look at H4. Alright, so H4. Here's ini kita boleh tengok H4 punya structure. Okay, so H4 also is in a bullish state. Okay, breakout kat sini, but we have a very common theme here around both daily and H4 and also weekly. Kita ada confluences. Kat sini kita ada 3 confluence, which is H4, daily and weekly. So H4 daily and weekly kita ada 3 confluence, which is daily swap level, weekly level, and also H4 high dekat sini. We want to see this level to be broken out first. Okay, we want to see this level to be broken out first. Here's a few possibilities. Maybe H4 will not be able to close higher than this. If H4 will not be able to close higher than this, we are expecting for H4 to actually go lower up to here 1873, 1873, and then up to here 1858. Due to these 3 confluence level that is waiting for the price to be taken care of. Alright, so but we have to remember that these 3 levels, even though it confluences, uh, it doesn't beat the strong possibility on the daily side. Okay, because why? Weekly we are bullish, daily we are bullish. Alright, and daily, this is the highest point that we need to be retesting because it confluences between monthly and daily. Okay, kat sini sebab kita ada fake out dekat sini. Alright, so there's a higher possibility for the price to go to actually retest this level. Okay, it's higher possibility for the price to go retest this level. And also it could be both. Okay, maybe H4 kat sini dia tak boleh dia tak boleh breakout, tapi dia turun bawah, and then maybe dia ambil this level 1873 and then dia breakout. Okay, so from what I can see, okay, my play for this week is that I'll be waiting around this level 1873.99 to find a buying opportunity. All right, to find a buying opportunity, and then we're gonna hold buy, and then we'll buy up to the monthly level. Alright, so but not necessarily on 1873.9. Okay, so I think I had order around 1873. Yeah, so it's about 1873. This is the H4 level. So it's just that it's quite alarming because this H4 trend line, kita tak tahu whether dia practically kat sini dah breakout. Okay, but we want to see whether it's a fake out for here, for this structure to actually go slower or to go higher. Okay, so I think we can wait. If up to H4, we can wait like up to here 1867. Alright, 1870 kat sini, 1871, to actually try to find an opportunity to buy. Alright, before because like I said, it's a higher possibility for the price to fulfill the daily and monthly confluences rather than this daily, weekly, and H4 confluences. And most probably it will fulfill both of the situation where dekat sini dia tak dapat breakout dulu, dia retest, lepas tu dia turun, kemudian baru dia breakout. Okay, so that's the possibility. So looking at H1, alright, so looking at H1, so yeah, H1 also confluences with our H4. So here 1, 2 dekat sini trying to dia cuba untuk breakout tapi tak lepas. Okay, and then it binded by this H1 trend line which has been touched 3 times. Okay, now and maybe now it's trying to go lower because H1 practically this trend line is still fresh. So look at H1 and see if price actually goes up to this trend line. Alright, and then trying to find a buy opportunity maybe around, let's take a, alright, wait, so alright, so around 1870. Okay, around 1870, try to get a buying opportunity there. Okay, 1870. So this level would be a H1 level to buy, right? Because kalau kita nak buy lower, there's like, it's either dia terus breakout, okay, terus breakout ke bawah, which is not possible for H1 untuk kita look out for, okay. But kalau kita nak try to buy untuk fulfill kita punya setup on the daily part, daily and monthly level that haven't fulfilled, plus weekly, daily and H4 is bullish. Weekly and daily is bullish. I think this level should be okay to try to find a buy, but kita tak buy terus the moment price reaches this level. Okay, kita nak tengok dulu H4 close macam mana, H1 close macam mana before kita buy dekat sini. Okay, before kita buy dekat sini. So it's quite confusing for this week's outlook, alright, because it's just that right now we are almost closing towards the end of May. So February, March, April, May. So May ada 31st, 31 day, 24, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29. So this Friday would be the end of May, and kita akan tengok May punya monthly close macam mana. Okay, it's just that right now because monthly belum close tu je, and we are reaching towards monthly punya close, so kita tak tahu whether monthly dah will close touching this level ataupun dia touch and then dia turun bawah balik under this trend line, ataupun it practically stays around this level where it shows that this level has been broke out, and then next month kita kena try cari bullish pula. Okay, so it's just that right now because monthly belum close. So monthly belum close, weekly belum lagi close merah, it shows that we are still in bullish. Daily it has been 7 days yang masih lagi belum close merah, so we are still in bullish. And H4, okay, H4 is intervally kita memang dah ada close merah lah, but right now our higher time frame lookout is still in bullish. Okay, so be careful when you take your trades on XAU, especially this week. Kita nak tunggu monthly close macam mana. Alright, so I think that's all for gold for today. And if you are interested to know more about our course, okay, so every analysis that we do on each time frame is practically based on all of this. Okay, so you will learn everything from establishing the trend, finding out what are the trend line properties, okay, and especially this thing, okay, multiple time frames. So it's very confusing to actually relate for each time frame and to know which whether we are still bullish or bearish. Okay, so in our personal coaching we do go deeper in multiple time frame. In fact, multiple time frame is the most important topics that we teach in our syllabus. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.